surprise live for everyone. See if anyone is out there. And yeah, just see if we can get some questions answered. If anyone would like to get some messages. So I'm just going to wait a bit to see if anyone pops in for the live. But yeah, I just thought I would jump on because I realized that next week is actually just the week before Easter. So I won't be able to do a live next week. So I thought I would come on today and just surprise everyone. So I'm just going to wait around and see if anyone notices that I've gone live and comes on and wants to ask a question. But yeah, it's still really bright here because the clocks moved back actually. So it's still really light. And hey, my love, Hale, good to see you. Yeah, I thought I would surprise everyone. How are you today? Hope all is well with you. And if you're wanting to ask a question, go ahead. Let's get into it. And hey, Miha, good to see you. Welcome to the live. Hey, Emily, lovely to see you. And thank you for your question. Um, so let's have a look. We might as well jump in. I just thought I would surprise everyone with a live today because next week is actually just the week before Easter, so I won't be able to do a live. So here I am. Okay, so we've got 5 people in the house so far. So I'll start since we've got a couple of questions. So Emily, you are going first today. Good morning, Sandra. And I was wondering if there's any guidance for me at this time in regards to love and career. Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through for you. So we'll bring in the Guardian Angel Inspiration deck. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily in regards to love and career today? What does Emily need to know in regards to love and career? Okay, so let's see. Anything else coming through? Okay, and then we'll bring in as well the Angel Numbers Oracle 101. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily in regards to love and career? What messages are coming through? What messages are coming through? So they're really jumping out here. So let's see what the angels are wanting to say to you. Okay, so let's see. The first message that we've got here, we've got anything is possible. So they're saying to you, when it comes to love and career, anything is possible. You know, whatever it is that you are thinking about, that you're desiring, it is all possible. It's about working with heaven to manifest what it is that you're desiring. But know that when it comes to love and career, anything is possible. And then the next cards that we've got here. So you're being asked to always be true, be your true, authentic self. It's your superpower. So it's a powerful message to come through as well. This is what is going to help you, you know, when it comes to love, when it comes to you moving forward on your path, being true, being your true authentic self. So always, you know, let go of anything that stops you from being your true authentic self and just really shine your light as your true authentic self. It's going to help you when it comes to love. It's also going to help you when it comes to that career that you are desiring or wanting to change, whatever it is. And then you also have here, God sees, hears, understands, and loves you. So what a beautiful message coming through. So you're being shown here that, you know, when it comes to the love that you're desiring, to the career, God sees, hears, understands, and loves you. So speak to the creator about what it is that you're desiring. Set your intentions, ask for the love that you desire, the career, and know that you are being heard. You know, I feel that you're being shown here that your prayers are being heard. So speak to the creator and ask for what you desire. The next card that has come out for you is you deserve happiness and to have all of your dreams come true. So I feel that you're being shown here that you're being helped to have your dreams come true when it comes to love and career, because you deserve to have happiness when it comes to both. So you're being shown here that, you know, the more you're working with heaven and being your true authentic self about what it is that you're desiring, you know, even if you are looking for a career, to really be open to yourself about what it is, you know, dive deeper into yourself about what it is that you're wanting to do. You know, you are going to have all your dreams come true because you deserve that. So really beautiful messages. And then when it comes to love, you will be together again. So, you know, you're being shown here that you will be together again with your divine masculine or the love that you're thinking about. You will be together again because you deserve happiness. So you're being helped by heaven to bring in that love and career. Really beautiful messages. Also, trust, they are on their way to you. They are on their way to you, trust. So you're being shown here that you will be together again when it comes to love, and they are on their way to you. So you're being asked to trust, and you're working. It's about working with the Creator who sees, hears, and understands you to be able to bring in all your desires. So you're really being shown that everything is moving forward for you. Being in a constant state of gratitude results in constantly receiving blessings from the universe. So be grateful, be grateful for that love, be grateful for that career that you're desiring, be grateful for everything, because that constant gratitude is really going to open doors for you to receive blessings when it comes to everything that you are desiring. We also have here the next chapter of your life. So I feel you're being shown here that there is something coming in for you when it comes to love, when it comes to the career. It's like you're moving on to the next chapter of your life, something new coming in for you. So really powerful messages coming through. Your dream will show up in the real world soon. Wow. Beautiful messages. So you're being shown that there is something coming in for you when it comes to love and career. Your dream will show up in the real world soon. So in the meantime, see the situation with love. Just operate from love, be your true authentic self, and use gratitude all the time. It's going to help you when it comes to the life that you desire. You are connected. It's also come out. So you're connected with the Creator to help to bring in all the things that you desire. So really work with heaven as well, is what I'm really getting here, because you are connected and they're working as well right now to bring you in all your desires. And the last message is the spiritual pathways are clear. So you're being shown here that the spiritual pathways are clear to bring in the next chapter of your life. So I'm really feeling that there are great things coming in for you when it comes to love and career. So I really hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, so next we've got Malapel. Will Gemini soon get the courage to contact me and start a new beginning with me? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Let's bring in some messages from him. Will Gemini gain the courage soon to contact Malapel? Wow, okay, right. I'm gonna have to. It's been happening like this today, where the cards just fly out of my hands before I've even said anything. So let's do that again. Okay, what was the question again? Will Gemini soon get the courage to contact me and start a new beginning with me? Will Gemini soon get the courage to contact Malapel and start a new beginning? Will Gemini soon get the courage to contact Malapel and start a new beginning? What messages are coming through from Gemini about this? About contacting Malapel and starting a new beginning. What messages are coming through? Let's also check in with the energy. Will Gemini soon contact Malapel to start a new beginning? Okay, so let's start with these and see what's going on here. So we've got here the devil that has come out. So this is about fears. And it says, overcome the ego and see things from a higher perspective. Fear is illusion. So what I'm getting with this is that there are still some fears that are going on with Gemini. And this is what may be keeping him from contacting you. It's something that he's still working through for himself. And, obviously, as you know, this journey, everything is in divine timing, but he's still working through the fears. You can really see there's like that fist there. It's interesting because, the post that I put on the community page today about letting go, well, I was talking about the fist. I'd never seen this, but I was really sort of directed to it. So I feel that he's fighting through certain things right now, when it comes to fears, and it's something that he's going to have to work through. And I feel that, he's still dealing with this. So he will contact you, but for now, I feel that he's still working through his own fears. Things going on in his own life is what is coming through here. The next card that has come out, we've got the death card. So it's powerful. We've got the devil. That's about fears that he's going through, but also the death card. This is transformation and change. So this is about rebirth. Ending always leads to a beautiful fresh start. So I feel that he's going through a transformation right now. They are still, thank you so much, Susie. You're so sweet. I saw your other message as well. I saw your email and the PayPal that came through. Thank you so much. It really means so much. I hadn't had the chance to message you about that. Thank you so much. Anyway, so coming back to Gemini, he's still going through a transformation and change right now. There are endings, things happening in his life. So he's still working through his own fears. But when he gets past that, endings always lead to a beautiful fresh start. So he may be going through certain changes in his own life right now. And that is going to bring in a new start for him. And that's that fresh start with you. The Empress has also come out, divine feminine power, shine your light bright to attract everything you are. So I feel that you're being shown that for now, just keep being in your divine feminine power, shining your light bright, living your life, doing you, feeling good, feeling free in your life, because the more you are shining your light bright and trusting him to find his way, that is going to help him as well to keep moving forward towards you. But I feel that right now, he's still dealing with certain fears that he is working through. And then the Lovers has also come out. Your love has the power to open doors and conquer worlds. So you're being shown here that you are the Lovers. He has this love for you, but he has to work through his fears, and he's currently still going through a transformation. So, it's going to take the time that it needs to for him to be able to get through that. Thank you so much, Emily, for that donation. It means a lot. Really beautiful messages came through for you. So have compassion at this time and rise above the situation to see from a fresh point of view. So I feel this is a message for you, Malapel, to have compassion towards your divine masculine, to trust that he will find his way, to really sort of send him like love and, having that compassion, because I feel that he's sort of fighting through some things in his life right now. Okay, and then we also have here Five of Wands, and he says, leave the drama behind and feel at peace. So I feel this is what he's working through, to leave the drama behind. Drama when it comes to his fears, drama that may be going on in his 3D world. I just really feel right now he's working through so many things. You're saying it's been so long already, but that's what this journey is. It's like everything is in divine timing. So many of us divine feminines, it's been so long, but it's the way the journey is, and it's about having that compassion and understanding that it all has to take the time that it needs to take. I don't know if you saw my message on letting go that I put on the community page. I think that may be a good one to sort of to have a read through if you haven't. Yes, it's been long, and many of us, it has been a long time, but that's the journey, because the divine masculines, they have to take the time that they need to take in their own time, and it's all in divine timing as well, because so many times we just think, thinking of it from sort of like our 3D world, thinking about time is taking so long, but in the higher realms, because this journey is from beyond our understanding. In the higher realms, there is no time. So what you may see as a long time, when it comes to heaven, there is actually not much time going on as well at all, because there isn't any time. So it's about really being patient. And I know it's like something that we all hear all the time. You have to be patient, and you feel like I've been patient for so long. But it's like you are still learning the lesson of patience. That's the message that's coming through. It's like you're continuously learning that lesson of patience, to the point where, you just trust that it will happen when it's meant to. So that's a message coming through for you as well. And then the other cards that came out from your divine masculine as well. So let's see what messages he's got for you here. You're asking if he's going to contact you soon. So what he's saying to you here, I'm scared of being alone. So I feel that, right now he's having some fears about being alone. I feel old without you, so it's not like he's really enjoying his life where he is. Things are the way they are because that's part of the journey. He has to learn certain things. He has to go through transformation. He has to heal certain things. He has to release the fears. And those things take time. So that's the message coming through. But he's saying to you, I want my life with you. So he does want that life with you. And, and it takes time, but he will get there. He's going through transformation right now. He's also saying to you, you take my breath away. So, it is about knowing that, you're the one that he has this love for. but he has to go through what he needs to go through. So if you haven't checked out the reading about letting go that I put on the post, do check that out. Can't you see what you mean to me? So he's saying to you, you mean everything to him. You take his breath away, but he's still working on certain things. I want to introduce you to my family as my one. So you're the one that he wants to be with. He wants his life with you. He wants to introduce you to his family as his one, but he's just still working through things. Okay, and let's see. I'm just going to pull a message for you, Malapel, from the angels to see what they're saying to you as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Malapel? What does Malapel need to know? Okay, I know you asked for messages from your divine masculine, but I feel the angels have a message for you. Never give up on your dreams. So they're saying to you, because I feel like you're like, it's been so long, it's all been going on. They're saying to you, never give up on your dreams. Everything is in divine timing. And they're also saying to you, everything is going to be just fine. So this is why I was being guided to give you this message, because they're saying to you, never give up on your dreams and everything is going to be just fine. Always remember when you're starting to think, oh, what's going on, that this is coming from above. You have the whole of heaven working with you on this journey. So it's about trusting in heaven, because we have to let go and we have to really trust that it is all in the hands of heaven. Choose to feel good every day and always align your will with divine will. So they're saying to you, choose to feel good every day. Trust it will all come in at the right time. Right now, live your life. Choose to feel good every day. Everything is going to be fine. I always align your will to divine will. That's about knowing that it will all come in the right divine timing. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's just see any messages from my twin, from Susie there. So let's see what messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. Well, and thank you again, Susie. You surprised me with that PayPal donation, and so thank you so much, and this one as well. Thank you so much. May you be abundantly blessed by the universe. Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Susie, from Susie's divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Susie's divine masculine? What does Susie's twin want to say? Okay, what other messages are coming through from Susie's twin today? What does Susie's twin want to say to Susie today? Thank you, angels. Okay, and we'll do one more. What does Susie's twin want to say today? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out. So first one is I'm growing up. So your twin is saying to you, I get attention from others online and in person, but it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. I'm stepping away from all that because that's no longer important to me. So your twin is letting you know that, it may get attention from others, and maybe before it may have, whenever it may have been something that made him feel good about that, but he's starting to see things differently. And he's saying to you, it does nothing for me anymore. I'm stepping away from that person that I was before. And I'm growing up because, what truly matters is the love that he has for you. But also, the fact that he's going through a change, he's starting to see things differently. So he's letting you know that, he's stepping away from all that, stepping away from the life that he used to live before. And, because it's no longer important to him. So I feel what he's letting you know is that there is growing up happening. There is change happening within him. So he's saying to you, I'm growing up and I want you. So it's only you that he wants. And he's saying, I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and your body and mind turns me on. I want you right now. I don't care about anything else. So, so he loves everything about you. And that's basically what he's saying. He's not interested in anyone else. He just wants you. And, and he's saying to you, he can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites him. So this is about body, mind, and soul. He loves everything about you, and and you turn him on. So he's saying he doesn't care. He just wants you. Okay. And then he's also saying to you Can't you see what you do to me has also come out. So it really makes sense with this I want you, that he's saying here, can't you see what you do to me? And then he's also saying, let me just turn these round, I love you has also come out, which is really beautiful. So he's letting you know that you're the one that he wants, you're the one that he loves. So really beautiful message coming through here. And he's also saying to you, I am writing a message I want to send to you. So, he may be wanting to communicate maybe of the love that he has for you. It will take time for when he is ready to actually send it, but he may be writing a message and, putting it aside or deciding this is not good enough, whatever it is. But I feel that there's certain things that he's wanting to say to you. And then he's also saying to you here, I am so afraid that you will leave me. So I feel that he has certain fears as well here. He thinks you're amazing. He loves everything about you, but he still has fears about maybe you will leave him. So these are things that he's still working through in himself. He's also saying to you, I hunger for your love. So really powerful. He's really showing you of the love that he has for you. My body aches for your touch. So he's really wanting you sexually as well. And he's really showing this, in these cards, but it's not just sexually. He wants everything about you. So he's saying, my body aches for your touch. He's also saying to you, it was love at first sight for me when we got together. And I will always remember the day we met with warmth in my heart. If I remember correctly, you commented on another reading that I did, and you said it was love at first sight for you as well, or something along those lines. So that card came out again for you. So really powerful that this has come out. He's also saying to you, it was you, it is you, it will always be you. So for him, there is only you. And he really wants you to know this today. He's also saying to you, I wish you were here with me right now. So, he's really thinking about you, wanting you to be with him, wishing that you were with him right now. And he's also saying to you, during this time that we are apart, love life and live your life in joy. So he is saying to you, just be in the place of loving life and live your life in joy, because that really helps your journey to move forward. It helps you as well to feel good in yourself. And I know you are always like dancing and doing all sorts, so just continue to keep doing that. But I really feel your divine masculine is growing up, growing through change within himself, and that is going to help him to then be able to move forward towards you. So really beautiful messages coming through. Thank you so much again for the donation. Okay, so Miss Selfless, hey, beautiful, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Lydia, hey, good to see you. Miha, I would love like a bit of guidance to love and career as well. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. We'll bring in the two angel decks. What messages are coming through for Miha for love and career? What messages are coming through for Miha? Thank you, angels, for love and career. What messages are coming through? Any other messages from this deck for love and career for Miha? Okay, and then thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Miha for love and career? What messages are coming through for Miha for love and career? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So I'm just going to turn these round for you. Okay, so first message that we have is ask and it is given. So whatever it is that you're wanting when it comes to love and career, ask and it is given. Speak to your angels, speak to the universe, really be clear about what it is that you're wanting, and then it will be given. But you're also being shown here that there are opportunities for change that are coming in. Opportunities for change when it comes to love, opportunities for change when it comes to career. So maybe if you're thinking about changing your career, doing something new, or changing your job, whatever it is, there are opportunities for change. So you're being asked to ask and it is given. So really be clear about what it is that you are desiring. And the doors are opening. So the doors are opening to bring in that change that will bring in the career that you're desiring, to bring in that love as well when it comes to your life. So powerful messages, the doors are opening and stability lies ahead. So stability ahead. So you're going to have stability when it comes to career, finding the job that you're desiring, and, a job that brings in that stability, and also stability when it comes to love as well. So really beautiful, and know that it is happening. So the angels are saying to you, it is happening. Things are happening behind the scenes to bring in the life that you desire. The doors are opening. So it is happening. And they're saying to you, focus on the end result and have no fear. So don't be in a place of fearing that maybe things may not happen. You may not get the job that you want. You may not get that love. Release all that. Focus on the end result. Whatever it is that you're desiring, see yourself in that situation already. Like it's already happened. Just focus on that end result. Really feel how you'd feel when you are in that job, or that you're desiring in that relationship. And let go of any fears of whether it will happen or not. Just really see yourself there. So focus on the end result and have no fear. That's going to help you to bring in the love and the relationship that you're desiring. Okay, so there is no room for fear, only love. So you're being asked to release any fears about either of the two. Just really be in a place of trusting. There's only love coming for you from above to help you when it comes to those things that you're desiring. You will have the life you're dreaming of. So they're saying to you, when it comes to love and career, you will have the life you're dreaming of. So, you're working with heaven as well to bring that in. So let go of any fear and really keep trusting and having faith. Let only love constantly pour out of you towards yourself, onto others, and into the world. So this is just a message for you in everything that you do. Let only love pour out of you, onto yourself. This is about self-love, onto others, and into the world. Your guardian angel is saying to you, I, your guardian angel, love seeing you happy. So you're being guided to be happy. Let go of any fears that may take away your happiness. Do things that you enjoy, things that bring you that happiness in your life, because your guardian angel is saying, I love seeing you happy. Also, your light is beautiful. Let it shine. So you're being asked to shine your light in everything that you do. Shine your light bright. It's all about flow, not about chasing, pushing, forcing, or trying so hard. So you're being asked to flow with the universe. That's why they had the message of ask and it is given. Ask for what you desire, then flow. You don't need to push, you don't need to chase, you don't need to force or to try so hard with anything. Just keep working with heaven and being in flow with the universe to help to bring you the life that you desire. And you are going to have the life that you're dreaming of. So I really feel you're being shown that you are going to have, that love that you desire and that career as well. The doors are opening for that. And the last message for you is believe in you. So I feel you're being asked to believe in yourself. Believe that you can bring in those things that you desire, because we are the creators of our lives. The more you're believing in yourself, the more you're believing that you can have all that, the more that is going to help you as well. That confidence and that trusting and believing in the universe as well. So believe in yourself. So you're really being shown here that when it comes to love and career, you are going to have the life you're dreaming of. Keep working with heaven to help to bring in whatever it is that you're desiring. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and good to see you, Miha. I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, so welcome. Okay, and then we've got Nettie. Hey, beautiful. Hello, dear Sandra. My DM has started to like my Facebook post. That's great. Has something changed for him? And is there anything he wants to tell me? Okay, so thank you, angels. What's happening with Nettie's Divine Masculine? What's happening with Nettie's Divine Masculine? What is happening with Nettie's Divine Masculine? It's great when that's happening. This is showing that, there is something going on with him. He's moving forward, basically, is what I'm getting here. So the first card that we've got here, so we've got the Eight of Swords, and it says the mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your own freedom. So I feel that maybe what's going on is that he may be working through his own fears. Maybe he's been in his mind too much, in his head too much about certain things, what has kept him quiet. And he's working through this right now. And, he's trying to find his freedom from his own fears. So it may just be that. It may just be the fact that he's working through his fears to not be in his mind so much. And to, the fears that stop him from being able to move forward. And that's helping him to start message or to send to like your post. Because that's like a step forward when it comes to this journey. So, there is clearly something going on with him in terms of working on releasing his fears. Also, we have here the Three of Wands. Hold your vision with unwavering faith. I feel that this is a message for you rather than your divine masculine. It's about you holding the vision of that life that you're desiring with unwavering faith. Trust that it will all come in at the right time, and he's done that step at the moment. There's more to come. So just be in the place of having that unwavering faith. Also, we have Six of Swords. You will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. So what I'm feeling with this is that Six of Swords is a card of moving into calmer waters, sort of leaving behind maybe fears, maybe certain things going on in your life, being in the mind too much, because swords are all about the mind. So I feel that there is this sort of finding freedom when it comes to his fears that's happening for him, sort of working through that within himself. And that's helping him to kind of like start to see that light at the end of the tunnel within himself, to get away from being so much in whatever fear, whatever was going on with him that has been stopping him from communicating with you, for example. So this is like his first step to do that. So, just let it be, and and just to see how it all goes, because it's his own journey of working through things for himself. But I feel he's moving forward. He is trying to find freedom from his own fears. That's what I'm really getting here. And, starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel somehow within himself. That's what's making him like those posts. So he's working through certain things and he's moving forward. We also have the Ace of Cups that has come out, and it says, let love in. This is the card of like union. It's that card of love. And I feel like he's opening up to the love that he feels, coming out of being in his mind too much, more into opening up to this love in, to let this love in. So he is working through things for himself, is what I'm really getting. So, he's opening up to letting that love in. So just really let it flow naturally, and don't read too much into it. That's the message that's coming through. Don't read too much into it. Just let it all flow naturally. Give him the time that he needs to to work through the things as he's moving forward. But I feel that there is some change that is happening within him. So you asked as well what messages he has for you. Thank you, angels. What does Nettie's divine masculine want to say to Nettie today? Anything else coming through from Nettie's divine masculine from this deck? I feel that there may be another message coming through here. Anything else coming through from Nettie's divine masculine? Okay, what else does Nettie's divine masculine want to say? What else does Nettie's divine masculine want to say today? Okay, and so we've got this one here. So he is saying this one that really jumped out. I feel love for you in a very deep way. I can't even explain it. So that's what's going on. He's feeling this love for you, and he feels it in a very deep way. And I feel he's opening up to letting that love in. And that's what is helping him to actually be able to start liking those posts. So he's also saying to you here, I'm realizing. So, there are some realizations that are happening for him. I know I've blocked our union, and I know I am really blocking myself. So really powerful. And that's exactly what I was getting. Like, he is opening up to something within himself. And he's saying to you, I'm realizing that, by blocking our union, by, letting love in, I've been blocking myself. So he's working through certain fears, and he's realizing certain things, and he's starting small with liking your posts. So that's the message coming through. Let it all flow, and just let him be, and he will keep moving forward, light at the end of the tunnel. But he's realizing certain things, and he knows that he's blocked your union, but he's really blocking himself. So I feel he's working through that as well. I wonder has also come out. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So I feel he's working towards this, and he's saying to you, he wonders about this. Maybe that liking your post is to try and see, there's a lot that he's sort of working through for himself. So, he wonders what you do if he turned up at your door. So I feel that he's moving forward towards you. So just let it flow is the message that really keeps coming through. Understanding has also come out. I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. I know I have a purpose here and I want to be able to work on that. So, really powerful. So, I feel that he's really starting to see things in a different way, starting to understand even himself, starting to understand things a bit more. He's opening up to that, opening up to this love, to let the love in, but also to himself. So there is that's going on that's helping him to clear even some of the fears that have held him back. So he's facing up to his own truths and going within to become a better person. He knows that he has a purpose here and he wants to be able to do that. So he's working towards that. Really beautiful. Okay, let's see what else he's saying to you. I really feel like contacting you at this very moment. So it's powerful because, in the other message, he was also saying, if I just turned up, what would you do? So I feel that this is something that he is thinking about. He's also saying to you, our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future life together. So it's really helping this time that you're apart is helping him and is building the strong foundation for your life together. I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am, but this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So, he knows that it's his own fears that have been stopping him from moving forward towards you. And he's been letting those fears control him. And he's working through them to find freedom from those fears. And he's saying this, he realizes this life that he has without you is not what he wants. So he's desiring a life with you. And he's also saying to you, my dearest love, this season of our lives that we are in, us being in physical separation, this too shall pass. So he's saying to you, it's going to come to an end. It's just a season. Seasons come and go. It's just a season that we're in. This too shall pass and we will come together. So he's working towards having that life with you. So give him the time, let him work through it for himself. And, and he will contact you when he's ready. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see where am I now? So that was Nettie. Lydia, any special message from my beloved Divine Masculine and what guidance about my career? So Lydia's Divine Masculine. Thank you, angels. What does Lydia's Divine Masculine want to say to Lydia today? Any other messages from this deck? Okay, and what is Lydia's Divine Masculine wanting to say today to Lydia? Any other messages coming through? What else is Lydia's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Lydia today? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through? Okay, and guidance for career as well for Lydia. What guidance is coming through for career for Lydia? The one that really jumped out, set clear intentions. So the angels are saying to you, when it comes to your career, it's about setting clear intentions. Really be clear about what it is that you're desiring. Speak to the universe, set those intentions and be really clear. So I feel that it's about you really sort of diving deeper into yourself to really see what it is that you're desiring, then really give those clear intentions about what you are desiring. The other cards that came out is releasing the ego fears to follow your true path. So maybe the career that you may be wanting, it may be something that's about you following your true path. Maybe it's something that is about you doing your mission. Maybe you may be wanting to change to doing that, but it's about releasing any fears that may be in the way of you doing whatever it is that is to do with you following your true path. So, maybe you may be thinking, oh, would this work? Am I good enough at this? Release any fears and set clear intentions, to do with your career. And that's going to help you to be able to move forward. Thank you, angels. Any other message coming through for career for Lydia? Any other messages coming through for career for Lydia? Any other messages coming through for career for Lydia here? So the angels are saying to you, you are never alone. So the angels are with you. And they're saying to you, you are never alone. So you are never alone. You are heard. So ask for what it is that you desire. And then the next card that has come out is I, your guardian angel, am by your side at all times. Talk to me. So, you're really being asked here to speak to your angels, to set clear intentions, to really, I feel that you're being guided to really think about what it is that you're really desiring. Then talk to your guardian angel, talk to your angels, about what it is that you're wanting to do. Let go of fears and worries and be joyful. So, in your life, but also in relation to your career, this is another message, releasing ego fears. So maybe there are some fears that are coming up. You're being asked to release all those fears and worries and be joyful. So those are the messages for the career. And then from your divine masculine, so the first message that he has is, I am so proud of who you are. So your divine masculine is letting you know that he's proud of you, he's proud of who you are, and in everything that you're doing as well in your life. I feel old without you. So, he's missing you and he's saying to you, I feel old without you. Life is not the same without you. I want to show you off in my world. So this is what he would love, to show you off in his own worlds, and he's working through things for himself so that he can be able to do this. He's also saying to you, everything is going to be okay for us. So he's saying, I'm working through things for me and everything is going to be okay for us. We will get there, is what he's saying. I miss all the little things and everything about you. So he's missing everything about you and he wants you to know this today. And he is also saying to you here, so we've got I heard that has come out. Sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed it all up. Will you ever forgive me? So I feel that he's still working through those sort of things, about the things that happened in the past. He feels bad about, the way that he treated you, and he sees it as he's messed up things and he's wondering if you forgive him. So this is what is going on with him. And these are things that he needs to work through for himself to release. And he's also saying to you, I'm insecure. You treat me better than I've ever been treated, and I know I can have everything. You can give me everything, but also I can have everything with you is coming out. So he's saying to you, I know I can have everything with you. I know you can give me everything. I want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears, mainly about not being good enough for you or not being enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. So this is what he's dealing with. He's got certain fears. He is in this place. He may be having fears because of things that have happened in the past, that makes him feel like he's not good enough because he did this before, he treated you this way, he's messed up things that way, or even to do with his own insecurities, things going on with him from his childhood, his past. And he's saying to you, he's insecure, he feels like he's not good enough. So these are things that he is needing to work through first for him to then be able to move forward towards you. So, it's his own insecurity that is holding him back. But he has all this love for you. And he's saying to you, I know in my heart that we will make it. So he's saying to you, everything is going to be okay for us. I know in my heart that we will make it. This is about him knowing that he's going to work through his insecurities and he will get there. He's also saying to you, I wish you were with me right now. So, he's missing you. And he's saying, I miss all the small things about you and I wish you were with me right now. So beautiful messages coming through. Okay, so let's carry on. Thank you so much, Sandra. Emily, you're so welcome. Okay. Right. Next, we've got Aramangal. I would like guidance on changes in career. I would like guidance on if changes in career will happen this year and where my divine masculine is on his journey. Okay. So, will changes in career happen this year for Aramangal? Thank you, angels. Will changes in career happen this year for Aramangal? Will changes in career happen this year for Aramangal? Okay. Right. Will changes in career happen this year for Aramangal? Will changes in career happen this year for Aramangal? So let's see what's coming through here. There's nothing to fear. You are protected. So, you're being shown here that when it comes to those changes in career, there's nothing to fear. Everything comes in the perfect divine timing, but they're saying to you, there's nothing to fear about that change in career happening this year. There's nothing to fear. You are protected. Really beautiful. And they're saying to you, guidance is there for you. Listen. So I feel you're being guided when it comes to that change in career. There'll be guidance coming in for you, maybe about the next steps to make, whatever it is that you may be doing. They're asking you to listen. So, whatever it is, be in the place of, just quietening your mind and being in the present moment so you can hear the guidance that's coming in. You may get guidance coming in from someone saying something about a job that you may be wanting to do, or something, something that may not be so direct, but you have to be present. You have to be listening out to hear those messages, so that you are being guided, so that that change can come in. Sometimes we actually have to take steps ourselves, in to be able to bring in that change, but you will be guided so that you can be able to do that. And they are also saying to you, you will get there. There is no need to rush, one day at a time. So they're saying to you, will get there. When it comes to the change in career, it will come in the perfect divine timing for you. You will get there. There is no need to rush, one day at a time. And they're saying to you as well, you asked if it's going to happen this year. They're saying to you, everything is going to be just fine. So really beautiful. You're being shown that you're being helped on your journey. It's all going to be just fine. I really feel you're being asked to really be in the place of seeing and being aware and, conscious of everything happening around you, messages coming through for you to help you to take the steps that you need to make, to take for you to be able to move forward when it comes to that career change. But everything is going to be just fine. So also, other messages coming through from this deck, we've got luck is on your side. So you asked about what's happening with the change in career this year. They're saying to you, luck is on your side, success and financial gain. So I feel that the change in career is going to bring you success and financial gain as well. So I really feel that this is coming in for you, changes in finances. So, it may be a job where you change a career and it's going to open up to bring in changes in finances, success and financial gain. So powerful that those have come out. Also, no need to worry, ask for help. So again, it's about you letting go of any fears about this, or wondering if it's going to happen, or any doubt. Just really have no fear and worry, and and ask for help. And then you're also creating health and abundance. So you're being shown here that there are great things coming in for you, creating health and abundance. Let love guide you, not fear. So again, that message of releasing any fear. Let love guide you about what it is that you're wanting to do, to go for the things that come from the heart. Let love guide you. Let love coming from above guide you, not fear. So that's a message coming through. And then your dream will show up in the real world soon. So when it comes to that career that you're asking about coming in, they're saying to you to show up in the real world soon. So you're being shown that it is coming. Luck is on your side. So, just it's coming in. That's what I'm really getting for you. And then you also asked, where is my DM on his journey? Thank you, angels. Where is Aramangal's divine masculine on his journey? Where is Aramangal's divine masculine on his journey right now? Where is Aramangal's divine masculine? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. Right, okay, so the first card that we've got, so we've got the Nine of Swords, and this is the card of sleepless nights. And I feel that he's got certain fears, certain things that are keeping him awake, things going on in his life right now. And he's saying, if you have time to worry, you have time to pray. Let the angels soothe your thoughts. So I feel he's in his mind a lot. He's thinking about a lot of things. He's in a place of worry, having sleepless nights. He's trying to find his way, but I feel sometimes he's just in his mind too much. So this is what is coming up for him. And then Seven of Wands has also come out. Stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself. And I feel this is what he needs to do, to stand up for what he believes in, to be true to himself, to his desires, but he has certain fears that are stopping him from being able to do this. So it's something that he's needing to work through on his own journey right now, to work through those fears and worries that stop him from standing up for his own desires and for what he believes in, for the life that he truly desires, and to be true for him to himself. He's needing to work through this right now. So that's the next card that has come out. And then Ace of Wands, go for what you want. So, this is what he's needing to do. And I feel that he thinks about this. He wants to do this. He wants to stand up for what he believes in. He wants to stand up for himself, to be true to himself. He wants to go for what he wants, but he still has certain fears, certain things going on that are holding him back. And this is where he is on his journey, trying to work through that. So that's what he's saying. That's what he's showing here, that, he's just needing to go for what he wants, to stand up for his own truth and, and what he truly desires within himself. And he's going to get there. He is going to get there, but, and go for what he wants rather than keep holding himself back because of fears. He's going to get there, but it's what he's working through right now. We also have the Nine of Pentacles that has come out. He says, enjoy your life here, but I feel what it is that he needs to have more of that self-love. This is that card of self-love. He needs to love himself more so he can enjoy his life. And I feel right now he's not really enjoying his life because he has all these worries and fears. He knows what he wants to do, but he can't quite do it yet because he's still holding himself back. So this is what he's needing to do to love himself. And then Queen of Pentacles has also come out, and it says you're inspiring to others. And I feel this is about you. You're inspiring him when it comes to his own journey. The more you keep moving forward on your path, in your power as well, you're inspiring him to actually then be able to do it. So keep shining your light is the message coming through. Keep shining your light. It's going to help him as well to move forward when it comes to his own journey. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Aramangao's Divine Masculine want to say about what's going on with him on his own journey right now? What does Aramangao's Divine Masculine want to say? What does Aramangao's Divine Masculine want to say? Okay, so let's bring this one as well. What does Aramangao's Divine Masculine want to say? Okay, so the cards that have come out, we've got here, I love you. And he's saying to you, I will always come back. So, he's letting you know that he has this love for you. And this is what he's wanting. Going for what he wants, standing up for his own truth. This is what he wants, to be with you. He's saying to you, I will always come back, but he's still being held back by certain fears and worries. He's also saying to you, I promise, I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So, trust him. Everything that he's going through, where he's still in those fears, where, it's all part of his own lessons, things that he needs to go through so that he can stand up for himself, so he can gain that courage and that strength to be able to move forward for himself. So it's all there to help him to become stronger on his own path. But he's saying to you, I promise, I will make it right. I will make it happen, but you have to trust me. So trust him to find his way. And then he's also saying to you here, can we try this again? So he's wanting to try this again with you. And then he's also saying to you here, I think about touching you. So, he thinks about being with you. These are some of the reasons why he has those sleepless nights, because he's there, but he wants to be with you. He has this love for you, but then he's feeling trapped in his own fears and in his own not being able to do anything just yet, but he will get there, is what I'm really getting. And he's also saying to you, being with you is the best part of my day. So, he thinks about being with you, the times that he's been with you, and, just spending time with you, even just talking to you. It's like he feels good in that, and he's not feeling that way he is right now. And he wants more of that. So I feel that he is going to work through his fears, and he is going to be able to move forward towards you in the right divine timing. Okay, so that was Aramangao. Emily G, thank you again for that donation. Yes, Anna, I thought I would surprise everyone today. Okay, and then Anna, right. Hi, Sandra, I would like a message from my twin Alex about his karmic situation or his feelings for me at this time. I feel confused today. Okay, I didn't bring any decks about karmic, that relation to that, but let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What does Alex want to say about his karmic situation, about what's going on with his karmic situation? What messages are coming through? Okay, so let's see what is coming out here. Right, so first of all, we've got the Nine of Wands. You are a warrior, don't give up on your dreams. So it's a powerful card to come out. He has dreams that he has when it comes to the life that he desires, and it's about continuing to fight on. That's what I'm really getting with this card. It's about, I feel that he feels like he's in a battle right now, with the life that he's in, this karmic situation, and he wants to get out. So it's about him not giving up and continuing to keep moving forward. We also have the Five of Swords, and it says here, you will get through this. So that's exactly, I hadn't even seen this card. That's exactly the energy that I was getting. Like he feels like he's fighting in this situation. He is fighting through the situation. It's like he's fighting through it so that he can come out on the other side. And he's saying, and you're being shown here that he will get through this. He will be able to come out on the other side. But it feels like a battle for him right now in the situation that he is in. And then we also have the King of Swords. It's time to follow your heart, not your mind. So that's what's going on. He has certain fears as well that are still holding him in this karmic situation, whatever those fears are. It could be him feeling trapped in because of certain things going on in the karmic situation, whatever it is. But he feels like he's fighting through this, and he wants to get out, and he will get there. He will get through this. He will come out on the other side, but he just needs to follow more his heart, and rather than the mind. And I feel he struggles a lot in the mind. You said you're feeling confused. It's like there's a lot that's going on in his mind, but he wants to get out of the situation. That's what I'm really getting. All he needs to do is to follow his heart and not his mind. So powerful card. We also got this card that came out, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is also about self-love. So, to follow his heart, he has to love himself enough to really sort of change things for himself. And he will get there as well. He'll get through this and come out on the other side where he loves himself enough to walk away from this karmic situation. So I feel that right now he's in this place where he just feels like he's in a battle in this karmic situation. Maybe he wants to get out, but it's like he can't quite find the way out, and then he gets lost in his own fears, and then he just feels trapped. So that's why it's like you will get through this, but I just feel that he's unhappy where he is, and he's trying to find a way out, and he will get through it and come out on the other side. So from my twin about his karmic situation or his feelings for me at this time. So that's about the karmic situation. So feelings for you. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Alex in relation to his own journey, or feelings for Anna, about his feelings for Anna as well? Okay, really jumped out there. And then we'll do one more as well. What messages are coming through from Alex as well? What does he want Anna to know today? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So the cards that have come out, so you've got I'm processing, and it says I'm working out what to do. That's exactly the energy that was coming through. What to do, what to say, how to do it, and that's why I need time. So he's trying to work it all out. He may be in his mind a lot, trying to work out what to do in this karmic situation, how to get out of it. I feel he doesn't quite know. He's in this place where he's trying to work it all out, and he feels trapped because he can't quite find the way out, but he will get through this. And he's saying to you, I don't know what to do, what to say. I feel he doesn't know what to say in this situation to free himself. There's a lot that he's sort of trying to work out for himself. And, and that's why he needs time. So that's what he's saying to you. But he's also saying to you, I care. I'm sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish for me. I care about you, and I always will. So he wants you to know that he cares. He's just dealing through with certain things in his own life right now. He's also saying to you, I never meant to cause you pain. So everything that he does, even things that have happened in the past, it's not that he means to cause you pain. He's dealing with his own stuff. And, and he has to go through these things to be able to get past it all for himself, and stand up for himself, love himself enough to change things for himself. Let's start a family together. So it's sort of like his dreams, what he wants with you. Start a family together, just the two of you, bringing your children together, whatever that is, getting pets, whatever, he wants that with you. So this is what he dreams about and what he really would love to have. You are so beautiful, wonderful, and perfect for me in every way. So for him, you are everything, beautiful, wonderful, and perfect in every way. You are everything I desire in a partner. So he's letting you know that, he knows that you're the one. You're everything that he desires in a partner. I've been searching for true love all my life, and I know that I've now found it with you. So he knows the love that he has for you, and he's wanting you to know about all this as well. He's also saying, I often lie awake for ages, unable to sleep, thinking of and missing you. So, he thinks about you a lot. And, he doesn't know what to do with this situation he's in, but he wants to be with you and is still trying to figure it out. But, he has sleepless nights thinking of you as well. I want to make things right between us. So this is what he's desiring. And, and he's trying to find a way to do this. And he will get through where he is to be able to make things right between you. And he's also saying to you, everything is going to be okay for us. So, it's all going to work out in the right divine timing. It will be okay. And that's what he's wanting you to know. Really beautiful. Okay, so let's continue. Hey, Donna, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Right. I was thinking about how to tell you. Okay. All right. Hey, Cindy Ross. Good to see you. And yeah, thank you guys for, if you're liking what you're seeing, do hit the like button. Thank you, Susie. Actually, Susie, I'm going to make you how do I do it? Add as a moderator. Okay. Can manage what? Why is it? Can review. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you're a moderator, Susie, since you're asking people to like as well there, so amazing. Okay, so let me just go back. Where was I now? I need to find where I was. Okay, just trying to, okay, so powerful. Thank you, thank you. Just trying to see. Okay, so that was Anna's message. Okay, so just go down a bit. Bear with me, guys. Good evening, Sandra. Have I any messages from Mark today on the 3G? Thank you. Okay, let's see what Mark is saying to you. Thank you, angels. What is Mark saying to Donna today? What does Mark want to say to Donna today? What does Mark want to say to Donna today? Any other messages from this deck? What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? Wow. Okay. What is he? You're always on my mind is the one that really jumped out there. So he wants you to know that you're always on his mind. He's always thinking about you. What else does Mark want to say to Donna today? Thank you, angels. What else does he want to say? Okay, so the cards that have come out, we've got here, I'm planning. So powerful that he's saying that, he's planning about moving forward and a life with you. There's all this planning that's happening for him. I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So he's letting you know that he's really proud of you, of how far you've come on your journey, where you are right now in your power as a divine feminine. He's really proud of you. And he's planning on how the two of you can have that beautiful life together. And he can show you off. He fantasizes about this. He's saying you're always on my mind, and I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. He wants everyone to see the two of you together, which is really beautiful. And he's also saying to you here, I care. So he's also letting you know, I'm sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt how I feel. I know you are in communication, but I feel that the main message is that he's saying to you, it was selfish of me when I did that, in the past. But I care about you and I always will. So the main message is him saying, when I did that, when I ignored you, when I was quiet before, I'm sorry that I did that. He's apologizing for that. But I care about you and I always will. Really beautiful. He's also saying to you, you make me feel safe and warm. So, you make him feel safe and warm. He thinks about you. He just feels safe and warm and being around you as well. So he's wanting you to know that. He's also saying to you, you are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. So for him, you are the most gorgeous thing he's ever seen. And he has all this love for you. He's also saying to you, can we try this again? So he wants to try this again. That's why he's planning, about how to move forward, what to do, and fantasizing about a life with you. He's saying to you, can we try this again? I want commitment with you to show you how much I love you. Really beautiful. So he's letting you know here that he wants that commitment with you. This is what he's also planning, how to bring in that commitment as well. So he can show you off to his friends, family, as his one. So he's saying to you, I want that commitment to show you how much I care. I am learning to love myself so I can be able to properly show you love. So he's letting you know that right now he's been learning to love himself, to really get into that place of, self-love is the basis of everything, to love himself. And when he can love himself that way, he can properly show you that love. And he's also saying to you, our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future. So this time that you've been apart is actually really working in your favor to build a strong foundation for the future that you're going to have together. Whilst we are apart, I'm realizing just how much you mean to me. So, this time apart has been helping him to really realize how much you mean to him. And, and he knows this. That's what he's really showing you here. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So for him, this is what he's desiring, that commitment, spending the rest of his life with you, and he's looking forward to this. So I feel he's really thinking about this as well. And he's also saying to you, I am learning who I truly am so I can love you like I am meant to. So there's growth happening for him, learning to love himself, learning who he truly is as well, so he can love you like he's meant to. And he's also saying to you here, I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But this life without you is not what I want. So he's saying to you, this life that I've been living without you is not what I want. All this time I've been letting fear control me and keep me there, but this is not the life that I want. The life that I want is that life with you, spending the rest of my life with you, having that commitment with you. And he's saying, I desire having a life with you. So this is what he wants, and he wants you to know this really beautiful message is coming through. Okay, so that was Donna. So powerful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Susie. Okay. Oh, I don't know why you went on green. Anyway, I'll have to look into this. I don't know. We'll have to see. I need to look into this properly. You should be blue as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's see. Carry on. Right, who's next? So Miha, thank you so much. This is my first personal reading and it's amazing. Today I took an important decision to change my career. So yes, powerful Miha. I'm so glad that you came in for this confirmation. Really beautiful. And thank you for being here. Hey Erin, good to see you. Okay, Erin, I would love a message from my other self and guidance from the universe for my journey. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is Erin's divine masculine wanting to say to Erin today? What is Erin's divine masculine wanting to say? Wow, really jumping out there. So the one that really jumped out is I'm still healing. So he's letting you know that he's still going through his healing right now. When I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you're doing wrong. Please don't take it personally. You're doing everything right. So he's letting you know that right now he's still healing, still working on certain things that he needs to release for himself. So when he's pulling away or when he's quiet, it's not about you. You're not doing anything wrong. And I feel that he just wants you to know that the reason why he's quiet is really not about you. It's because he's still going through his healing. So he's saying to you, don't take it personally. You're doing everything right. He's also saying to you, you see me. You see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look in your eyes, in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. So I feel this is what he's also still healing right now, to open up to that vulnerability, so that he doesn't have to worry about being seen, but he feels that when you look into his eyes and you see right into his soul, and it makes him vulnerable. So he's working through healing that so that he can be able to be vulnerable with you. So he's still going through healing is what he's wanting you to know. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Aries Divine Masculine wanting to say? What else is Aries Divine Masculine wanting to say? What else is Aries Divine Masculine wanting to say today? What else is Erin's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Erin? What else is Erin's Divine Masculine wanting to say? Okay, wow. Right, okay, so the other cards that have come out here, he's also saying to you, you are always on my mind. So he's letting you know that you're always on his mind. He may be healing, he may be working on things for himself, but you're always on his mind. And he's also saying to you, which is powerful, I don't run from you, I run from myself, which is the same sort of message that was coming through here. Don't take it personally, you're doing everything right. When I pull away, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing to do with you, it's all about him. So he's letting you know that he's not running away from you, he's running away from himself, and he's working through this so that he can be able to release that as well for himself and to heal that. You make me feel safe and warm. So he thinks about you, being with you makes him feel safe and warm, and he wants to be with you. So, he's running away is really about himself. So he's working through that and healing that so that he can be with you. He's also saying to you, they jumped everywhere. You're the one that I want to always, you're the one that I want to always be by my side. So, you're the one that he wants to be with. You're the one that he wants to always be by his side. But he just has to work through the healing and leave the things that that he needs to release. I want to make sweet love to you. So he's also thinking about being with you and making love to you. My body aches for your touch. So he's missing you, physically as well. And he's letting you know this. He's also saying it was love at first sight for me when we got together. And I will always remember the day we met with warmth in my heart. So, he has these beautiful memories of the day you met, and for him, it was love at first sight. So he's wanting you to know that too. I miss spending time with you. So he's really missing you, and it's not just missing you physically, he's missing everything about you. He misses spending time with you, talking to you, just being with you. He's missing everything. So he's letting you know that as well. I want to make things right between us. So this is what he's wanting, to make things right between the two of you. And he's also saying to you, I want to do naughty things with you. So he is thinking about you in a sexual way as well. And he's saying to you, I want to do naughty things with you. So, what's really coming through is the fact that he's really missing you. And he is working on himself so that he can be able to move forward towards you. So messages from the universe for Aaron. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Aaron? What messages are coming through for Aaron today? What messages are coming through for Aaron? What does Aaron need to know? What messages are coming through for Aaron? Okay. So first message, I, your guardian angel, by your side at all times. Talk to me. So your guardian angel is saying to you, talk to me. I'm there with you at all times. This is like an invitation to connect more with your guardian angel. I'm really getting. And let go of fears, of all fears and worries. Be joyful. So you're being asked to just release any fears and worries that you may have, let go of them, and be joyful in your day-to-day life. And then you are supported as you change things in your life. So if you're making certain changes, you are supported. Whatever changes may come in for you, or that you may decide to bring into your life, you are supported. Changes are coming. I hadn't even seen this. So if there are changes coming in for you. So when those changes come in, know that you're supported. You're not doing this alone. So there are changes coming in for you, and it's time to begin again. Wow. So, there are certain changes that are coming in, that are going to bring in a new beginning for you. So they're saying to you, it's time to begin again. There are changes coming to help you to move forward. So there is a new beginning that is coming in for you. So, it's about trusting that all is well and there's nothing to fear, because those changes are there to help you to be able to move forward. Really beautiful. Okay, so I think Ashwini jumped in and the chat just really moved. So I have to find, hey Ashwini, good to see you. I have to find where I was. You didn't just come in, actually, you've been on, but the message that you just did moved the chat. Okay, let's see. I just need to try and find where I was. Okay, so I did Miha, Erin. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Juanita. Hey, Juanita, good to see you. Well, welcome to the chat. And Sandra, may I have a word from the angels regarding my DM? He's gotten very quiet. I saw him last week. We had a conversation, and now he pulled back. He didn't said I didn't do anything wrong. He said I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Juanita's divine masculine? What is happening with Juanita's divine masculine now that he's going to be quiet? And we'll see what he's saying to you as well. What's going on with Juanita's divine masculine? What does Juanita's divine masculine want to say today? What is going on with Juanita's divine masculine? What is he wanting to say? What is he wanting to say? After going silent again, what is he wanting to say? Okay, so let's see what's coming out here. Right, okay, so the first card that we've got is the Queen of Wands, and he's saying to you here, just putting that on hold. You are sexy, talented, and strong. So, he thinks you're beautiful. He loves everything about you, is basically the message coming through here. He thinks you're sexy, you're talented, and strong. And what I'm getting is whatever's going on with him, keeping quiet, it's not about you. Like you said, you didn't do anything wrong. And, and he feels that he loves everything about you. Whatever's going on is about him, not about you. And then his Six of Cups has also come out here. And it says, bless the past, the best is yet to come. So, I feel that he may be dealing with things of the past, things that he may be needing to work through for himself. Could be things going on in his own 3D world, things going on within himself, so that he can be able to release the past and move forward. This is about the past coming back into your life as well, him coming into your life. But I feel that to be able to do that, he has to release certain things, to work through certain things. It could be his own fears, things that he's needing to work through for himself, so that he can be able to move forward to really have this life with you. So that's the message that's coming through. But you're being shown the past is coming back. So he will come back in the right time, basically. The moon has also come out. Fear is illusion created in the mind. It isn't real. So whatever is going on with him is to do with his own fears, things that come up in his own mind. That's why he's saying to you, you've done nothing wrong. There are certain things that he's dealing with, and I feel this is to do with his own fears. So, just give him the time. You see past the illusion, that, this is not about you. So let him find his own way, deal with whatever those fears may be, so he can be able to move forward. The Chariot has also come out. Take back your power and move things ahead. So this is what he was wanting to do. Maybe he's pulled back or he's go quiet because certain fears have come up for him. Nothing to do with you. It's all about him. He thinks you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're everything, but this is about him. So he needs to take his power back, to be able to move things ahead, because he is the past coming back into your life. But, he's dealing with certain things going on within himself, certain fears that have come up for him. So that's what that is about. But he will take his power back and he will move things forward. Just give him the time. That's what I'm really getting here. So he's also saying to you here, so the cards that came out for this, I'm processing. And he's saying, I'm working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why I need time. So he's letting you know that there are things that he's working out for himself. He may be in his own life, things going on where he is, things that he's needing to work through, but also maybe to do with the love relationship with you. But he needs to work it out. It's his own fears. So he's trying to work through this. He's trying to work out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why he's needing the time. That's why he's quiet. So I feel that that really answers your question. He's also saying to you, I care. I'm sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish of me. So I feel like he's saying, yes, I am quiet and I'm sorry about this. If it is selfish of me, but I care about you and I always will. So he cares, but he's just having to deal with certain things for himself. It's the way divine masculines process these things. You take a step forward and then he may pull back, but that's because he's dealing with things with himself. But he wants you to know that even when he's like this, like he said, he told you that it's not about you, you've done nothing wrong. He's saying to you, I care about you and I always will. So really powerful that he's really sort of shown you what is actually going on. And he's also saying to you here, okay, so let's see. You're all I've ever wanted. So he's saying to you, he knows that you're the one that he's ever wanted. But I feel he needs to work through his own fears right now to be able to get past that and be able to have this life with you. I am trying to understand. So, he's trying to understand things going on with himself. I feel this is all about him, trying to understand maybe even what he needs to do, what he needs to change, whatever it is, it's all things going on with him. Marriage sounds good with you. So, he's thinking about a future with you, a life with you, commitment with you. But he knows that to be able to do that, he may need to change certain things in his own life. So he's saying to you, I'm trying to work out what to do, what to say, and all these things. But he's saying to you, marriage sounds good with you. He's also saying, I want to meet you in person. So, give him the time. that he said in the other card, I just need the time. Give him the time. When he's ready, he will move forward and, meet you in person or communicate somehow. Let's live together. So he has this desire to be with you, to have a life with you, that commitment, that marriage that sounds good with you. But he's still dealing with certain things in his own life, with certain fears, is what I'm feeling. He's also saying to you, our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future life together. So, he's whatever the time that you are apart is helping him to realize certain things, to process certain things, and to work on certain things for himself, to build that strong foundation for the future together. Where he pulls back, it's like helping him to deal with his own fears, to work through certain things, so that, when you do come together, he's dealt with all that, and he's not like that when you are really together. So, this time apart is actually building a strong foundation for your future together. I often lie awake for ages, unable to sleep, thinking of and missing you. So he's missing you during this time that he's quiet. He's missing you, but he's needing to deal with certain things for himself. I wish you were here with me right now. So, he misses you. He wishes you were here, there with him, but he is just working through certain things for himself. So it's not about you. And I feel that when he's ready, he will communicate again. So really beautiful. Okay, so that was Juanita. Let's see. Lives are powerful. Okay, people chatting. Let's move on. Cindy Ross. I would love a message from my twin flame if guided to me. Thank you. Certainly. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is Cindy Ross's divine masculine wanting to say? Cindy Ross's twin. What messages are coming through from Cindy Ross's twin? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Cindy Ross's twin? What messages are coming through from Cindy Ross's twin? Okay, so the first message is, I can't stop loving you. So your twin is letting you know that, the love is always there. He can't stop loving you. And that's what he was wanting you to know. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. So, he's really letting you know about this love that he has for you. He can't stop loving you. He's never loved anyone this way before, and he knows it, he feels it, and he's wanting you to know this. And he's also saying to you, I am trying to find a way out of that place. So whatever place he's in, his own life, whether he's in a karmic situation or a job, his own fears, whatever it is that's going on with him, whatever it is that's kind of in his 3D world that's stopping him from being with you, he's saying to you, I'm trying to find a way out of that place, because he has all this love for you and he wants to be with you. He's also saying to you, there is nobody else in my heart. So for him, there's only one person in his heart, and that is you. And that's what he's also saying. He's also saying, I miss talking to you. So he's missing you. He's missing chatting with you, being around you. And he's also letting you know that. He's also saying, can't you see what you do to me? So, he has all this love for you, and, it just kind of overwhelms him sometimes. And he's saying to you, can't you see what you do to me? Okay. And then he's also saying to you, I'm realizing, I know I've blocked our union, and I know I'm really blocking myself. So, he's realizing that what he's doing by being quiet and not communicating, not being with you, he's actually blocking his own self. He's blocking you two being together, but he's really all about him. He's blocking himself. So he's realizing certain things right now. So I feel that he's opening up to realizing certain things, and, to the love that he has for you, and to the fact that, he has to change things for himself to be able to be with you. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you'd do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So, he is thinking about moving forward, about letting you know of the love that he has for you. So, he will come in the right divine timing. He's saying to you, expect me. I am going to get there. He does wonder about that. What if I just turned up? What would you say? He wonders about that. And then he's also saying to you here, I am understanding. So, he's going through this time of opening up to things, diving deeper into himself, and trying to understand things on a deeper level than he's ever done before. I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. I know I have a purpose here and I want to be able to work on that. So, I feel he's opening up more to himself, going within, thinking about things more, reflecting on his life, on what he is that he's desiring. He knows he has a purpose here. And, and I feel he's going through this time of really sort of, thinking about what it is that he's desiring. And it's that love with you and also to work his purpose. So he's diving deeper into himself, working on becoming a better person, which is really powerful. During this time that we are apart, love life and live your life in joy. So he's saying to you, be in that in your joy during this time that we are apart. Know that I'm working through things for myself as well, working towards, moving towards this love with you and my purpose. So during this time, love life and live your life in joy. Nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. So he's saying to you, there's absolutely nothing, whatever that situation is that he's trying to get out of, all those things or whatever, people, whatever, nothing, not even his fears, nothing and nobody can truly keep you away from each other. So he knows he has this love for you and is working through, finding his freedom from wherever he is so that he can have this life with you. Really beautiful. Okay. Right. Welcome to the Q&A. Thank you so much, Donna. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Manali, hey, beautiful. Current energy of my DM, any DM messages? Okay, welcome to the live. What's the current energy of Manali's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. What's the current energy of Manali's Divine Masculine? Okay, and then also, what messages does he have? What does Manali's Divine Masculine want to say to Manali today? What messages are coming through? Okay, so let's do these ones first. Okay, so current energy of your Divine Masculine. So first card that we've got the Eight of Swords. And he says, the mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your freedom. So I feel that your Divine Masculine right now, he's got a lot going on in his mind. Some fears, things that are sort of, happening in his 3D world and, his own fears, things that sort of keep him in this prison of his mind. So he's trying to deal with a lot of things. And he's the only one who has the key to his own freedom, to change that for himself, to come out of being in the mind too much, more into his heart as well. So, this is where he is as well right now. And then we also have the Three of Swords. So this is the card of that feeling that pain, and they say separation is illusion. See past the pain and focus on the growth. Learn to surrender and release control. So I feel that right now he's going through some stuff, in his own life where he's in his mind a lot. And, he's feeling pain, pain of not being with you as well. That separation, he feels that he misses you. That's what this card is about. He misses you and is feeling that. And he needs to focus more on the growth, on what this time of being apart is actually offering him, which is to work through his fears, to release the fears, to release come out of his mind too much. He needs to work on that growth rather than be so focused on the things that are sort of going wrong. That's what I'm really getting with this energy with him right now. You can see even that sort of sitting down with the hands on the head and stuff. It's like that energy of everything is going wrong and focusing more on that, being in the mind too much, and he needs to come out of this. That's what I'm really getting. But he's also working hard, and I feel he's working to get through these things that he's feeling as well right now. You are learning what you need. And, in this situation, even when he's got all those fears and there's all these things going on, he's actually learning what he needs to help him to stand up for himself, to stand up, to stand in his power, to release the fears, to be able to move forward towards where he truly wants to be. He may also be working hard in his 3D world, things that he's doing as well. So that's what's coming through. And then we also have Six of Cups. Bless the past, the best is yet to come. So I feel he needs to work through things of the past. Maybe certain things that happened in his childhood, maybe, certain pain, things that have happened before, trauma, things, wounding of the past. He needs to work through this, release it, bless the past so he can be able to move forward. But you're being shown here that the best is yet to come, and he is the past coming back into your life. He just needs to work through certain things for himself right now. Okay, the last one that came out is Ace of Swords, and it says choose wisely and make a decision. So he needs to make a decision for himself, decisions to change his life, to walk away from being in the mind too much, and to really sort of move forward towards his own growth, and and really being able to make decisions that will change things in his own 3D world. So this is what he's working towards, so he can make a decision that will lead him to move forward towards this life with you. He's also saying to you, I meet you in my dreams. So he's seeing you in his dreams, and he's meeting you in his dreams. He's also saying to you, you turn me on so much. So, he thinks about you and you turn him on. He's also saying to you, of course I care. I may be quiet. I am maybe focused on things going on in my mind and my life right now, but of course I care. So he really wants you to know that he cares, is what's coming through here. And he's also saying to you, I have a file in my head that's all about you. So, and I feel he misses you, and he thinks about you a lot, and he sort of opens this little file where he thinks about you and the things that have happened with you and all these things. So, he's letting you know this as well. I think about our lives together. So you see a lot of that thinking. So there's a lot going on in his mind as well right now. He's in his mind a lot. So he thinks about the two of you living together. This is about a life with you, and is what he is desiring. Okay, thank you, angels. What else does Manalis, Divine Masculine, want to say today? What else does he want to say? What else is coming through from Manalis, Divine Masculine? What does he want to say to Manalis today? Okay, so he's also saying to you here, I'm angry. So, this could be what is sort of, what things going on in his mind. It's all things happening in the mind. I cause arguments and problems sometimes to be alone. So, there's a lot happening in his life right now. He may be with the people that he's with. He may cause arguments just to get the time alone. That's why he has sort of like that pain, and, he's missing you as well. I'm really getting that. He's angry that he's not with you. He's angry with the situation he's in. So he's dealing with quite a lot, is what is coming through here. And he's also saying to you, I feel you. And he's saying, I've been feeling you close to me, especially at night. Can you feel me the way that I'm feeling you? So, he's feeling you. He sees you in his dreams. He's feeling you, feeling your energy around him. So he's wondering if you're feeling him as well as much as he feels you. He's saying to you, I will surprise you when you least expect it. So, when you least expect it, he is going to surprise you. He will get there, is what's really coming through. I may deny it. I may not show it, but I am still in love with you. So, he may not be showing you. He may be quiet. He's saying to you, of course I care. And I am still in love with you. He's also saying to you, we will have a life together in this lifetime. So he's letting you know that he may have all this stuff going on in his mind, in his life, but, he's going to get past it. The past coming back into your life, and he's saying to you, we will have that life together, and we'll do it in this lifetime. So he's showing you he is going to get there, and he will surprise you when you least expect it. And the last message is, will you be my forever Valentine? So, he wants you to be his Valentine forever. Will you be my forever Valentine? Really beautiful. Okay. So that was Manali. Let's see who's next. Hey, Lucia, good to see you. I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, so welcome. Okay. Can I ask a question? Wondering if Charlie is truly my twin flame, and will we come together in this lifetime? So, first message I have for you, Lucia, is that, the only person who can really know if someone is your twin flame is you. There is only you who will know if someone is your twin flame. And that's something that you know in your heart. That's something that you know to be your truth. And, the cards or anyone else can come in and confirm certain things, but it's something that you know. But we'll see what the cards say to you. But, this is something that you would have to know in yourself. So let's see. So you're asking if you're wondering if Charlie is your twin flame. So let's see. Let's bring in a message for you. Let's see here. Is Charlie truly the twin flame? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So what we have here, so cards that have come out, we've got you, Five of Cups. You're not alone. So, you're being shown you're not alone. Your twin flame is around you, but also the whole of heaven, the angels, they are with you. So, and then they're also saying to you here, we've got the Four of Wands. Your faith is building a solid foundation for your future. So I really feel that you're being asked to be in a place of having faith. If you truly feel that Charlie is your twin, inside yourself, in your heart, this is something that you have to know within yourself, then you have to have that faith. And that is what will build a solid foundation for your future. So really be in a place of finding that in yourself, to really know in yourself. And that is what is, and when rather than be in a place of wondering and trying to find the answer from outside of yourself, the answer has to come from within. So dive deeper, go within, see what the answer is. And the more you're having faith when it comes to that love and that you have with Charlie, that will build a strong foundation for your future, for the future together. The next card that we've got is the Eight of Wands, full steam ahead. So what I'm being shown with this is about things moving forward. So you're being shown here that it's full steam ahead, things moving forward. So I'm feeling that, this is like confirmation that things are moving ahead when it comes to Charlie being your twin flame. But, this is something that you have to know in yourself. But things is full steam ahead, things moving forward when it comes to this. And also the Six of Cups has come out. Bless the past, the best is yet to come. So the Six of Cups is about the past coming back into your life. So we asked about Charlie. So you're being shown here that it's the past coming back. So, this is sort of helping you to know, I guess, but to confirm what you already know. So, it's about seeing what you know for yourself, but you're being shown here that, that's Charlie, the past coming back into your life. So, that's the message coming through for you. Okay, so let's see again exactly how you worded this. Let me just go back to your question. If I can find it. So many messages. Oh, Juanita, thank you so much for that donation. It truly means a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just find, it's all moved now. I can't remember how you've asked your question. Let me see if I can find it. Where was I? Lydia Saleh, thank you so much for that donation. It truly means a lot. Okay, found you. Okay, so wondering if Charlie is truly my twin flame, and will we come together in this lifetime? So there's full steam ahead is what we are getting here. And this is about things moving forward. So I really feel you're being shown that things are moving forward when it comes to you and Charlie. It's 11-11 as well. Not 11-11, there's 11 people and 11 likes. So this is about showing you, 11-11 is a powerful number when it comes to twin flames. So I feel you're being shown some confirmation as well here. But when it comes to the truth, you know the truth in your heart. And this is about the past coming back. So, you're asking if you will be together. You're being shown here that this is about the past coming back into your life. And that's about Charlie coming back, because that is the one we're asking about. So you're being shown confirmation as well for this as well. But it has to be confirmation of what you know in yourself. Okay. And then, so you're also asking, will we come together in this lifetime? So let's see what Charlie is saying to you. Will they come together in this lifetime? What is Charlie wanting to say to you? Okay, so will Charlie and Lucia come together in this lifetime? Will Charlie and Lucia come together in this lifetime? And we'll get a message for you from the angels as well. Will Charlie and Lucia come together in this lifetime? We'll see what the angels are wanting you to know. Will Charlie and Lucia come together in this lifetime? Thank you, angels. Okay, so what he's saying to you, we are always and forever. So he's saying to you, we're always and forever. That's twin flames. You're meant to be together. We are always and forever. You are eternal together. You're one. So he's saying to you, you and I, we are always forever and forever. And he's also saying to you, I care what you think. So he cares about what you think. And he's also saying to you here, how could I hurt you like that? So he thinks about the things that have happened in the past, whatever happened between the two of you. And he's saying to you, how could I hurt you like that? And then he's also saying to you, will you be my forever Valentine? So again, the message about you, we are forever, always and forever, forever Valentine. So this is about that to forever love and eternal love. And that is the love of twin flames. So powerful message coming through for you there. He's also saying to you, I feel this love that I have for you deep in my heart and soul. So, he's showing you here that this is the love that he feels for you. It comes from deep in his heart and soul. And that's like the twin flame love. It comes from deep in his heart and soul. So powerful cards. He's also saying to you, you're asking if you will be together in this lifetime. I am finding my way home to you, my one and only true love. So powerful. He's showing you here that, he's going through what he needs to go through right now, learning what he needs to learn for himself, and he's finding his way home to you. Home to you is one and only true love. So I feel you're really being given quite a lot of confirmation there. So life is not the same without you. So he's saying to you that life that he's living right now is not the same without you. No matter where I am, no matter where I am and what I am doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he's saying to you, this love that I feel for you is always there. No matter what he's doing, where he is, whatever is going on, however long he may be quiet, that love is always there. And then the message is coming through for you from the angels. You were asking, is he my twin flame? They're saying to you, there is nothing to fear. You are protected. So I feel you're being shown here that when it comes to this love, there's nothing for you to fear. You are protected. They're also saying to you, your light is beautiful, let it shine. So you're being asked to shine your light bright, in everything that you do. Also, you're asking if you come together with Charlie, everything is going to be just fine. So I feel you're being asked to really have faith when it comes to this. You know your own truth. So have faith in that. Everything is going to be just fine. You will get there. There is no need to rush, one day at a time. So, you're being shown here that if the time will come for you to get together, you will get there. There is no need to rush. One day at a time for Charlie, working through his own thing, or things going on in his own life, and one day at a time for you. So there is no need to rush. Guidance is there for you. Listen. So they're saying to you, you're asking, is he my twin flame? Wondering about that. They're saying you're being given guidance to help you to know this, so listen to that guidance. And I feel this is about you quietening the outside world, or being focused so much on getting answers from out there, coming back inside. Listen to your intuition, listen to the signs and guidance that you're being given when it comes to this love. So, getting your own answers from within. You are manifesting your dream relationship. So they're saying to you, you're manifesting that dream relationship that you desire. And I feel that this is that love with Charlie. So they're letting you know that you are doing this. And they're also saying to you here, creating health and abundance. So you're creating health and abundance as well when it comes to your life. So continue to have faith. And the last message is, there is no need to worry. Ask for help. So, when it comes to this love, when it comes to other areas of your life, let go of any fears, any doubts, any worries. Ask for help, ask for guidance, ask them to show you, answers. You speak to the angels, you ask for answers, you will get them. You ask the Creator for answers, you will get them. So there is no need to worry about, coming together and when it's going to happen and all these things. Ask for help. So release any fears and have faith. I really hope that helps. And thank you for popping in. Good to see you on here. Okay, Lydia, yeah, thank you so much for that donation. Let's see, let's carry on. Okay, Donna, Anna. Okay, Shefa, hey, beautiful. Please, can I have some angel guidance? Hey, good to see you. Let's see what the angels are saying to you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shefa today? What messages, wow, are coming through for Shefa? Where did that go? Okay, so make time for you. It's the big one that really jumped out there. So I feel that you're really being guided to, maybe take some time off, maybe go away on holiday somewhere, make time for you in your day, in your life at all times. They're also saying to you, signs are everywhere, showing you the way, and angels are speaking to you in all sorts of different ways. So maybe there's something that you're asking about, you're being shown signs and, being given direction in all sorts of different ways. You don't have to be doing all the time meditation, stillness, rest, just being. So I feel that you're really being guided here to make time for you. Don't have to be doing all the time, being busy all the time. So make more time for you, make more time for just being, more time for stillness, more time for meditation and rest as well. So let's see what else they may be wanting to say to you. Any other messages coming through for Shepherd today? Thank you, angels. Okay, any messages, other messages from this deck coming through for Shepherd today? What other messages are coming through for Shepherd? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Shepherd today? Okay, so they are also saying to you, you are not alone. So, the angels are with you at all times in everything. I know you know this already. And they're also saying to you, there are opportunities for change coming in for you. So, powerful message. This can be in any area of your life. There are opportunities for change that are coming in for you. So, stay positive and trusting, because they're saying you are a magnet. What you give out, you get back. So, be in the place of, knowing you are attracting everything into your life right now. So whatever you're giving out is what you get back. They're also saying to you, you are one with all things, which is really beautiful. This is just a reminder that you are one with all things. And they're also saying to you, you will get there. There is no need to rush, one day at a time. So, maybe this could be when things that you're working on, in your life, when it comes to love, they're saying to you, you will get there. There is no need to rush, one day at a time. So I really feel you're being asked to take more time for you. You don't have to rush doing things. Make more time to just be. There's no need to rush certain things in your life, one day at a time. And then the last message is, you're doing so well. Keep going. I really heard that there's more messages from this deck. So they're saying to you, you are doing so well, on your channel, in your life, you're working on yourself, everything that you're doing so well. Keep going. So the message for you really is just to make a bit more time for meditation and stillness and just being, making more time for you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, right. M. Joe, hey, beautiful. Any messages from my DM? So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from M. Joe's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from M. Joe's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from M. Joe's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from M. Joe's Divine Masculine today? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so you're all I've ever wanted is the first message coming through. So he's saying to you, you're all I've ever wanted. When it comes to my life, there's only you. I'm trying to understand. So I feel that right now he's trying to understand things about himself, things about this love that he has for you, things about, things in his own life. He's trying to understand. He's also saying to you, marriage sounds good with you. So, he thinks about things and he knows within himself that marriage sounds good with you. So he's thinking about a future with you as well. He's also saying to you, I need some time to think things through. So right now he's needing the time to think things through. And I feel that he's thinking about things, thinking that marriage sounds good with you and, trying to understand things about himself, about his own life. So he's just needing this time to think through things. But he's also saying he wants to meet you in person. So, he wants to get a chance to get together with you, to meet you in person, tell you how he feels. He's just working through certain things for himself right now. My heart calls only to your heart. So he's saying to you, his heart is always calling only to your heart. And, he may be trying to understand this, the love that he feels for you. And he's saying his heart calls only to your heart. I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I am certain of is the way I feel about you. So he's saying to you, he's trying to understand certain things, but, the way that he feels, he's certain about that. He's certain about the love that he feels for you. So, he's really letting you know that he has all this love for you. I'm finding my way home to you, my one and only true love. So, in everything that he's doing, needing that time to himself is helping him to find his way to you. he's also saying to you, life is not the same without you. So he looks at his life right now, it's just not the same. And he's missing you. He wants a life with you. And he's also saying to you, not being with you in my daily life is like a constant dagger in my heart. So, he feels sort of like it's like this constant dagger when he's not with you. His heart is calling to your heart all the time. So he's saying to you that just not being with you in his day to day life is like a constant dagger in his heart. So I really feel he's missing you a lot. No matter where I am and what I am doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he's really wanting you to know that he has all this love for you. And whatever he may be doing, wherever he may be in his life, whatever is going on, he always feels that love deep within him. So powerful messages coming through, MJO. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Hey, Forbidden. I think that's the name. So said your channel is about to blow up. Oh, thank you, Shepherd. Means a lot. Thank you so much for that message. Sandra, you gave me so powerful and encouraging message. Thank you, Angel. Oh, thank you, Anna. Is that a new deck, moderators? Oh yes, Shefa, if you're still here, I think this is what you mean. This is my new deck, Divine Masculine Love and Desire Outbursts. Yeah, that's the new deck. Hopefully that's what you mean anyway. Okay. Okay, let me carry on. Okay, thank you, Susie Q, Donna. Right, carry on, looking for questions. Ashwini, hey Ashwini. What is going on with Amit in 3D Mind about us in case I present? Channeled message from him. Okay. What's going on with Amit right now? Okay, in his mind. What's going on with Amit? Thank you, angels. What's happening with Amit right now? What's the energy about what's going on with Amit? What is going on with Amit right now? So the first card that we have, so we've got this card about being in the mind too much as well. The mind is a prison. You holds the key to your own freedom. So I feel that he's in his mind a lot. This is what's going on with him. Thinking about a lot of things, thinking about his life, things he's trying to work through. It's like he's kind of lost in his mind. And and he's the only one who has the key to find that freedom from being in his mind a lot. So this is what's going on with him in his 3D world. He's really in his mind a lot. The next card that we've got here, we also have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, this is about bless the past, the best is yet to come. This is also about the past coming back into your life. And I feel that he's the past that's coming back into your life, but he needs to work through things of the past first. He needs to work through things that may have happened in his childhood, his own fears. These are things that he's needing to work through so he can bless the past, release all that to be able to move forward. But you're being shown here that when he does that, you'll be able to be that past that comes into your life. But right now, he's needing to work through certain things for himself. We also have the Two of Cups. You are meant for each other. So, this is his energy. He knows that you two are meant for each other. This is that love relationship card, beautiful energy coming through here. So, you two are meant for each other, but he just needs to work through certain things for himself so that he can be with you. The Sun has also come out. You deserve all the happiness you are asking for. Ask and it will be given. So, I feel that where he is right now, there is no happiness. He's in his mind a lot. He's thinking about a lot of things. He's feeling like trapped in his own mind, and he's needing to free himself from this, to find that happiness, because he deserves to have that happiness in his life. And I feel that, he knows that he will have this happiness with you, but he just needs to let go of certain things in his own life right now, being in his mind too much, release the fears, release things going on in his own 3D world so that he can be able to move forward towards this happiness with you. So let's see what else is going on with him. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Amit right now? What else is going on with Amit? What else is going on with Amit? Thank you, angels. What else is going on? Okay. So we've got here, I'm planning. So he's saying to you, I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So he's proud of you, of how you're moving forward in your life, where you are, when you are in your power, he's proud of everything about you. And he's saying to you, he fantasizes about being with you and showing off to his family because, with you, he knows he has all this happiness and he wants to be able to show you off. And he thinks about this, he's in his mind a lot. So, in his mind, it's not just sort of negative things that he's thinking. He's also fantasizing about what he's truly desiring. So he thinks positive thoughts as well, but he's just in his mind a lot. And he's saying to you, he's also in that place where he's fantasizing about this life with you, the happiness that you have, showing you off to his family about, how happy the two of you are, because he knows that he has this happiness with you. So, he is really proud of you, is what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you here, you are perfect. So he's saying to you, for him, you are perfect. You're perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. He's also saying to you, let's relax. I don't want you to leave me alone. I don't want you to leave me alone. What I do need is time and less pressure. Can we relax and just enjoy this moment together? So what I feel that he's saying to you here is that, let go of the pressure. Pressure doesn't necessarily mean you do it because you're calling him or you're speaking to him. It can just be the energy. So sort of relax when it comes to your energy. Because I don't know if you saw as well my post today on the community page about letting go. Your energy can be in the place of putting pressure if you're constantly in that energy. So I feel this is a 5D message coming through for him. That's what I'm really getting with this, that this is a message coming through from the 5D, from him saying, I don't want you to leave me alone, but it reconnected. What I do need is time. So he needs time to work through things for himself. He needs time to release the fears, to work through his own 3D situation. So he needs this time, and it's his 5D letting you know this. And he also needs less pressure. So I feel this is about less pressure in the energetic sense. So, sort of let pull back when it comes to that pressure, when it comes to energy. So he's saying to you, can we relax and just enjoy this moment together? Because you're always together. So enjoy the moment on the 5D, connecting with him on the 5D. Enjoy that moment. So powerful message coming through. So let's see what else he's also saying to you here. So that was the 5D message. So what else is he saying on the 3D? Thank you, angels. What else is Amit saying to what else is Amit saying to Ashwini? What else does Amit want to say to Ashwini today? What other messages are coming through? Okay, so he's also saying to you, I am trying to find a way out of that place. So this really makes sense. He's trying to find a way out of the place of being in his mind too much, the situation he's in his 3D world, but he needs to work through this by himself. And he's saying to you, can we relax? No, less pressure so that he can be able to find his own way. So he's trying to find a way out of that place. So he's letting you know that in his 3D world, he's trying to work through things and find a way out. There's nobody else in my heart. So he's letting you know that there's only you when it comes to his heart. I miss talking to you. So he's missing talking to you. Can't you see what you do to me? So, he has all this love for you. And that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. So, he knows this. He may not say it to you, but he knows of the love that he has for you. And he knows within himself that he's never loved anyone that way. So really powerful. He's also saying to you, I am learning who I truly am, so I can love you like I am meant to. So he's learning right now. This is why he needs that time. That's why he's saying to you, let's relax so I can learn who I truly am, so I can then be able to love you like I'm meant to. Whilst we are apart, I'm realizing just how much you mean to me. So it's helping him to realize just how much you mean to him, this time of you being apart. I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am, but this life without you is not what I want. So, that's why he's trying to find a way out of that place. He doesn't want that life, a life without you. And he's saying, I desire having a life with you. And he's also saying to you, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So you're the one that he wants to spend his life with. Really beautiful. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we're getting to the end. It's nearly 2 hours now. So people chatting. Hey Danny, Medina, welcome to the chat and to the channel. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. I think these are people chatting. Carry on. I'm just gonna get past the chat. I don't even really look at the chats that much. Again, Juanita, thank you so much for the donation. It means so much. Lucia Pena, I did your reading. Hopefully you saw that. Okay. Elpidia. Hey, Elpidia. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well. And can I get current energies of my twin, Timothy? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Timothy right now? What is going on with Timothy? What does Elpidia need to know? What is going on with Timothy? And what does Timothy want to say to Elpidia? What does Timothy want to say? What is Timothy wanting to say to Elpidia today? Thank you, angels. What is Timothy wanting to say? Any other message from this deck? Okay, right. Okay, so the energies for Timothy right now, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel that he's working hard in whatever it is that he's doing in his life. He may be working hard on himself, in his job. He says you are learning what you need. So right now where he is, he's learning what he needs for his own journey. It could be, things that he's working hard on to do his own mission, in his job. He's learning certain things where he is right now. So that's the energy that's coming through. And then we also have here we have the Four of Pentacles, and it says, let go of the fear of letting go. So, he's working on, maybe he may be holding on tightly when it comes to certain things. It could be a situation that he's in, maybe a job, and, he needs to sort of let go of certain things. And this is something that he's really working through. He may be staying in a comfort zone, something that he knows so much because he's afraid to let go, and this is something that he's working through as well, to be able to let go of certain things that no longer serve him, so he can be able to move forward. We also have the Three of Swords that came out here, and he says separation is illusion. See past the pain and focus on the growth. Learn to surrender and release control. So again, this energy of needing to let go, that's what's coming through here. Let go of the situation that he's in. But, I feel that he's going through some pain as well. This will be pain in missing you, but also maybe certain things going on in his life that are causing him some of that pain. And he needs to let go. He needs to release those things so that he can be able to move forward. Okay. So he's also saying to you, I'm growing up. And he's saying to you, I get attention from others and in online and in person, but it does nothing for me except boost my pride and ego. I'm stepping away from all that because that's no longer important to me. So he's showing you here that he's growing up, and I feel that's what he's working hard on. He's working hard on himself, growing up within himself, really sort of working through certain things for himself to keep moving forward on his path. And he's showing you here that maybe things that that he used to enjoy before or do before, he's not interested in that anymore. And he's saying to you, he's stepping away from a lot of things, because he's growing up within himself. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, I'm planning. And he's saying, I want us to get together in person. I'm just afraid of messing it up with my stupid behavior. So there are still things that he's working through within himself, like insecurities about himself, but he wants to get together with you. So he's planning, on how you can get together. But I feel right now he's needing to work through releasing certain things within himself. And that's what he's doing. I am trying to understand why you want me. So, he has these certain fears that are coming up for him. Why do you want me? Maybe with things that have happened with the past, maybe because he's been quiet for quite some time. He's trying to understand that. So he's working through that. Everything you want, I want too. So he's letting you know he wants that life with you. Whatever it is that you're wanting, He wants that too. I may deny it, I may not show it, but I'm still in love with you. So he wants you to know that you're the only one that he's in love with. That's why he's changing the way that you used to be, because, you're the one that he's in love with. And he's also saying to you, no matter where I am, what I'm doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So, whatever you may be doing, wherever you may be, even if he may not be saying it to you, maybe, not saying anything about it even to others, the love is always there and he feels that love deeply. And I feel this is what he's really wanting you to know. Okay. And he's also saying to you, this fell down. I can't stop loving you. So he wants you to know that he has this love for you. No matter how long it has been, he can't stop loving you. That's why he's saying here, no matter where I am, what I'm doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he's letting you know that he can't stop loving you. Really beautiful. Okay. Hopefully we're getting to the end. Right. Let's see. Thank you for the beautiful messages, Cindy Ross. Shannon, hey Shannon, thank you so much for the donation. Hi Sandra, may I have a message about what is happening in my connection with my twin? Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Shannon's twin in their connection? What's happening in the connection for Shannon? What's happening in Shannon's connection? Anything else that we need to know with the energy about what's happening? And what's going on with Shannon's twin as well? What is going on with Shannon's twin? What's going on with Shannon's twin? Thank the angels. What is going on with Shannon's twin? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. Right, so the first card that we've got, so interesting card. So the first card that we have, we've got the Tower card. Chaos and upheaval is happening for you. So if this is not happening in your life, then it's happening when it comes to your twin. There's change that's happening. Chaos and upheaval is about change coming in to bring in, moving forward when it comes to his journey. So, I feel that he may be going through something right now where there's change that is happening for him to help him to be able to move forward. And then the next card that we've got the Fool. So whatever this change that is happening is, that chaos and upheaval is helping him to bring in a new beginning. So, it may be maybe a change in a job or, a situation ending in his life. And that's going to bring in a new beginning. So you're being shown that there's a new beginning that's coming in when it comes to your connection, and it says, take a leap of faith and get ready for new adventure, exciting times ahead. So whatever that change is bringing in him taking that leap of faith towards this life with you. There may be something that has ended in his life, some upheaval that has happened so that he can move forward towards the next chapter of his life, a new adventure with you and exciting times ahead when it comes to your journey. King of Swords, it's time to follow your heart, not your mind. So I feel that, he is coming more into his heart, to follow his heart towards the love that he desires. Because the question that we asked is about your connection and your twin. So I feel he's coming more into his heart so that he can take that leap of faith towards the love that he truly desires. We also have Six of Cups. This is about the past coming back. So you're being shown when it comes to your connection, this is about him coming back into your life. So, blessing the past, releasing things of the past with whatever chaos and upheaval that's happening, and the past coming back when it comes to your life. So the best is yet to come is what you're being shown here. Page of Wands, good news is on the way. So I really feel that there is change that's happening to bring in good news for you when it comes to your connection. Really beautiful. Okay. Right. So the other messages that he has for you is saying, I miss you. And he's saying, I miss talking to you. That's why sometimes we can talk for hours in person or on the phone. I don't want our time together to end, no matter how it seems to you. So he's missing you. He wants to get to this place where he can talk to you again, be with you. So he is missing you. He's also saying to you, I want you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and your body and mind turns me on. I want you right now and I don't care about anything else. So, he has this love for you, and, and he really wants you. This is what is going to help him to take that leap of faith as well towards the new beginning with you. So, he wants you body, mind, and soul, but he's really feeling that desire to be with you, because he's saying here, you turn me on, when it comes to everything. So he is wanting you as well. So let's see what other messages he's got for you. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Shannon's twin? What else is Shannon's twin wanting to say to Shannon today? Okay, so he's also saying to you, I am yours and I want to be with you. So really beautiful. He's letting you know that he's yours and he wants to be with you. This is why he's working towards taking that leap of faith to you. It has always been, and it has always been you. I can't help the way I feel. So he's saying to you, it's always been you. He just can't help the way that he feels when it comes to this love. I wish we could just go away together right now. So, he would just love to be with you, just the two of you. And he's saying, I wish we could just go away together right now. My dearest love, this season of our lives that we are in, us being in physical separation, this too shall pass. So really powerful. He's showing you that the time for this season that you are in of this physical separation, it's coming to an end. This too shall pass. And it's going to bring in a new season, a new beginning, him taking that leap of faith towards that life with you. So, good news coming in for you. So really powerful messages. So he's saying to you, this too shall pass, and we are going to have a new beginning together. Really beautiful messages. And thank you again for the donation. Okay, my voice is going a bit funny now. Even I can hear it myself. So I'm going to have to finish soon, hopefully. We've got Sarish here. Hi, Sandra. Please, can I get guidance from the angels regarding to my spiritual gifts? Okay, so let's see what the angels are saying. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish in relation to spiritual gifts? What guidance is coming through for Sarish in relation to spiritual gifts? What guidance is coming through for Sarish in relation to spiritual gifts? Okay, so let's bring in the other deck. What guidance is coming through for Sarish in relation to spiritual gifts? Okay, right. So let's see what this card is. So this one's come out as well. So angels are with you. So they're saying to you, when it comes to the opening up of your spiritual gifts, the angels are with you. And I'm really getting the message here to connect with Archangel Raziel in relation to opening up your spiritual gifts, because Archangel Raziel helps with that. So, angels are with you. Ask for that help, with the opening up of your gifts. Archangel Raziel will be able to help you with that as well. You also have spiritual partnership that's come through here. So I feel that, your gifts are opening up, with that spiritual partnership that you have with the angels, with the Creator. So it's about you continuing to strengthen that partnership as well, working with heaven to be able to open your gifts. So that's the message coming through for you here. Then they're saying to you, no need to worry, ask for help. So when it comes to your gifts, I really feel you're being guided to speak to the angels, and there's no need to worry. Just ask for help. Changes in finances also came out. So maybe opening your spiritual gifts is going to help you to be able to start working on something new, a career that's about you using your gifts. That's going to bring in changes in finances. So that came through as well. But I really feel you're being shown that, everything is okay. Just keep working with heaven to be able to open up those gifts. And they are saying to you as well, the more grateful you are, the more magic appears in your life. So be in a place of gratitude. Be grateful for the gifts that you have already right now. You will have gifts, your intuition, whatever else, you have. The more grateful you are, the more magic appears in your life. And they're saying to you, you are so loved. So they just want you to know that you are loved beyond measure. And they're also saying to you, guidance is there, listen. So when it comes to your spiritual gifts, you are being guided. Somehow you may watch a video that talks about something or whatever, they are helping you. That's the big message coming through here. And they're saying to you, listen, So you are being guided when it comes to your spiritual gifts, whether it's the opening of them or working through them. And even when you open them, there's nothing to fear. Sometimes you can get a bit scared of opening up something that you've never done before. There's nothing for you to fear. But they're saying to you, when it comes to those gifts, listen, there's guidance coming in for you. They're helping you with this. So, sort of be in the present moment, hear those messages that are coming through. They can come in any way to help you with that. They're also saying to you, what is going on within you is reflected in what is going on in your outside world. So, also a message for you here to always find that peace and joy and calm within, to let go of fear. That will also be reflected in your outside world. And the last message that they have for you is signs are everywhere, showing you the way, and angels are speaking to you in all sorts of different ways. So I really feel you're being shown here that you're being guided when it comes to your spiritual gifts. They are showing you signs everywhere, and and speaking to you in all sorts of different ways to help you. So connect with Archangel Raziel. Be open to those messages coming through from the angels, because they're there to help you when it comes to your spiritual gifts. And they're saying to you, the guidance is there and is everywhere. Listen. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Whew, tired now. Okay, so hopefully I'm getting to the end now. So I see these are people chatting, which is great. Star ADF. He not only hated me, bullying me. Okay, that's not a question. Okay, I don't know. So I think I missed that in a chat. Okay, right. So people chatting. This is all good. I'm just rushing through the chat. Lucia, thank you so much for the messages. God bless. God bless you too, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Okay, Amjo. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Amjo. It really means so much. Thank you, everyone who's donated. You have no idea. It means so much. And may you be abundantly blessed. And thank you to everyone who's here on the chat as well. Thank you for joining in. Oh, let's see. Hopefully, we're getting to the end. Nicola Taylor. Hi, Sandra. My DM Josh has just put engage on his Facebook. Did he want to put this on? And will he see through this comic? Okay. So you're saying he's just put engage on his Facebook. Did he want to put this on? And I guess you're saying, will he see it through with this comic? So if he's put that, there's a reason why he's done it. And so when someone puts engage on Facebook, I would say it's something that he wanted to do, unless it is not coming from him. But let's see, will he see it through? So thank you, angels. What was the question? Did he want to put this on? So did Nicola Taylor's Divine Masculine want to put on the engaged on his Facebook, and will he see this engagement through? Okay, so let's see what the energy is coming through here. I'm just going to turn this around. Okay, so interesting cards that have come out here. So first card that we've got the Eight of Swords. And it says the mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your freedom. So whatever is going on with him, I feel that he's in his mind a lot. He is maybe doing it because he feels pressured to do it. And he just feels like in his mind that he needs to do this. If he is getting engaged, if he's really got engaged, I feel that is something that he's doing more from the mind rather than from the heart. And and he's in his mind too much, and he's just doing things for the sake of doing them rather than because this is something that he's truly wanting to do. So he is in his mind a lot. We also have here the moon. Fear is illusion created in the mind. It isn't real. So I feel that there's a lot of fear that's happening with him right now. So he may have put this because he's afraid that if he doesn't go through with this, then what will people say, or whatever. Maybe the karmic partner that he's with, there's a lot of fear that's happening with him, and he's in his mind a lot. And, and that's why he would have put that on there. Whether he does go through with it is going to be one of his own lessons that he has to learn. If he does go through with the engagement and the getting married, it's because he has to learn certain lessons there. But there's a lot of fear that's happening here, and he may just be doing this because he's in such a place where he's just in the mind a lot, and he's so fearful that even if his heart is telling him otherwise, he's just going to do it because he has all this fear. It's not real, but he's kind of living in his mind a lot. That's what I'm really getting here. And we also have here the death card. And it says transformation and change. Ending always leads to beautiful fresh start. So I feel that there may be something going on in his life right now, where these things may be happening to help him to open his eyes, to awaken, to go through a transformation, to see that he needs to change things for himself and not be in a place of fear all the time, and if he goes through the transformation and change, like a rebirth happening for him, it's going to bring in an ending when it comes to this situation, and that's going to bring in a beautiful fresh start. So whichever way it goes, he's kind of caught up in this. That's what I'm really getting. Caught up in his own fears, caught up in his own mind, and and it's going to bring in a transformation. Whichever way it goes, it's going to bring in a transformation and change for him that will then help him to bring in a fresh start. So that's what I'm really getting with these cards. The other message that's come through is the Empress. So he sees you as his Empress, as his divine feminine. And the message for you is to stand in your divine feminine power, be in your joy, stand in your divine feminine power, shine your light, feel free in yourself, feel good in yourself, and shine your light bright to attract everything you are. So the more you're feeling good and standing in your power, shining your light, that will help him as well, to really sort of find his own way, because I feel right now he's really lost in his own fears in a way. So that's the message coming through for you. Okay, we also have here the Six of Pentacles. And I feel with this card, this is give out what you wish to receive. So, if he is sort of just focused on the fears, and he's going to receive more of that in his own life. And I feel whatever happens in this situation is going to help him to learn to give and receive in equal measures. So he may get into this situation and and see from it how he's just giving and he's not receiving anything, or he's not having the love that he truly desires, and that's going to bring in a transformation and change for him. It's going to teach him to find that balance in giving and receiving. And this may be the lesson that he needs to learn in the situation. So this is what's coming through for him. So let's see what he's also saying to you about the situation. Thank you, angels. What is where am I? What is Nikola Taylor's divine masculine wanting to say about this engagement? What is Nikola Taylor's divine masculine wanting to say when it comes to this engagement? What is he wanting to say? Okay, what is Nikola Taylor's divine masculine wanting to say when it comes to this engagement? So let's see what cards have come out here. So he's saying to you, I cry sometimes. So there's a lot going on. He's in the situation, not because I feel he's feeling caught up in this situation. And he's saying to you, I've shed tears over our connection. He knows the love that he has for you, but he's kind of caught up in this. So he cries sometimes, because he's in fear. He doesn't know what to do. And he's going along with things because he's in his mind a lot and he's in fear. So he's crying sometimes, because maybe of the situation that he's caught himself up in, but also because of your connection, because he knows of the love that he has for you. So he's really going through a lot. And he's saying to you, I'm anxious. So, he may be putting that on the page and on Facebook, the page, and, whatever it is that he's doing. But there's a lot of anxiety. That's what I'm really getting. A lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of feeling trapped and not knowing what to do. I struggle with pressure. So he may be getting pressure to do this as well. It may be pressure coming from the karmic partner, maybe from family, and he doesn't quite know what to do with all this. So he's just going along with things, but there's a lot of fear coming up for him. So he's feeling anxious. He struggles with pressure at home, at work, with you as well, because he has this love for you and he doesn't know what to do. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So, I feel he's being pushed and rushed into doing this, and he's not ready to do it. But he is doing it because there's a lot of pressure coming in for him. So, he's in a situation where he needs to heal this for himself, to stand up for himself, to really get out of being in the mind too much and being pushed by fear and the pressure of other people, and stand up for himself. He needs to heal this for himself. So he may have to go through it so that he can learn to that balancing giving and receiving. But there's a lot of anxiety coming through for him here. And he's also saying to you, let's see what else he's saying. I'm just going to turn this round as well. So he's also saying to you, I'm angry. So he's saying, I cause arguments and problems sometimes to be alone. So he's not happy where he is. He's angry, he's fearful, he's anxious. There's a lot going on. He cries sometimes, and I feel he's being pressured into this. That's what I'm really getting from these cards. And he gets angry. So sometimes he causes arguments in that situation so he can be alone. And he's also saying to you here, I want you. So you're the one that he wants. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and your body and mind turns me on. I want you right now and I don't care about anything else. So he's sort of putting this on Facebook, but his heart and wanting is all about you, and his desires are to be with you. So that's why he's crying over this connection with you, because he's sort of being pressured into doing this when his heart is really elsewhere. But he's in his mind a lot, and and feeling the pressure and the fear that he may just go through with it, or he's put that on Facebook because of all that. But the one that he truly wants is you. And he's also saying to you here, you're the strongest person I've ever known. So he knows that you're strong and he wants you to know that as well. He's also saying to you, there's still so much to say. So he has so much that he wants to say to you, but he's kind of caught up right now in whatever's going on, with the pressure and things going on in his life right now. But when it comes to you, there's still so much to say. And he's also saying to you, I never meant to cause you pain. So, with putting that on Facebook, or the engagement and the way things are right now, he's saying to you, he never meant to cause you pain. But all this is really about him finding his own strength, his own courage, standing up for himself, doing what he needs to do for him, coming out of his mind too much, getting away from the pressure and everything that's being put on him to make him get to this place where he puts that on Facebook, or, the engagement and all that stuff. But these are lessons that he needs to learn for himself. So I really hope that helps. That's what I'm getting for you. And I'm sorry to hear that, but it sounds like he has lessons that he's got to learn as well in that situation. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I am at the end, because Nicola Taylor. I have Josh recently put in his relationship, then this week put engaged. Will he see the truth about his coming? So that's what. Okay. So you are also asking, and thank you so much. I hadn't seen that you donated as well. You're also asking if he will see the truth about his coming. And I feel that he may do that. He just needs to get out of being in this fearful place so much, and he's crying about the situation. He is in a place whereby it's all a bit much for him. He's being pressured into doing this, for whatever reasons. He's being pressured into it. And I feel that he may see the truth. He may break away from this, because I think that was one of the other cards that came out, where there's that death card. It may be what actually helps him to see the truth, being pressured into all this, where he then brings in a change for himself, transformation and change, and ending coming in there to bring in a beautiful beginning, where he walks away from this situation that doesn't serve him, like going through a transformation and change, like a rebirth that will bring in, him walking away from this situation to bring in that new start. So it's something that he has to go through for him to be able to then see things for what they really are. and bring in that change for himself. So I really hope that helps. And thank you so much for the donation. Okay. Whew. Right. I think hopefully I'm at the end. Oh, Sarish, thank you so much for the donation. It really means a lot. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's have a look. What's this? I saw. Oh, wow. My spiritual gifts are coming through more. Okay. Right. Hey, Melissa. Good to see you. Okay. I'm just going to pull you a card, Melissa, from the angels. I don't think you've asked a question. Oh, Nicola, so you're saying you feel his energy so much and know he cries. I get his tears. Yeah. So he's not in a good place in the things that are going on. He gets angry. I just bit my tongue there as well. When I was saying that. So, I feel he's struggling a lot, with the situation that he's in. But he is sort of in quite a fearful place that he hasn't quite he needs to gain the strength to change things for himself, but he is struggling. He's anxious, he's crying, but he's feeling the pressure. So hopefully, this will help him to actually be able to see things for what they really are and bring in that change. So I was just going to, Melissa, this is the last one that I'm doing. I don't think you asked a question. So Melissa, I'm just going to pull some cards for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Melissa today? What messages are coming through for Melissa as I finish this? You will have the life that you're dreaming of. So Melissa, the angels are saying to you, you will have the life that you're dreaming of. It's all coming in for you. So continue to trust and have faith. Doubt opens avenues for that which you do not desire to come in. So have faith. And I just said that continue to have faith. And they're saying to you, release any doubt, because it will open up, avenues for things that you're not desiring, the things that you're doubting, you bring those in. So just have faith. You will have the life that you're dreaming of. They're also saying to you, you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. So where you are right now is exactly where you're meant to be. And they're also saying to you, your reunion is nigh. So your reunion is near is what they want you to know. So, you are going to have that life that you're dreaming of. Your reunion is coming in, it's near, it's all in divine timing, as you know. There's no time in heaven, or in the higher realms. There is no time, but they're saying to you, your reunion is nice. So really beautiful messages coming through, and I am going to go now. And thank you, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone who joined in on the live. Really beautiful messages, powerful messages coming through for you as well. And and thank you to everyone who donated, sending everyone so much love. Thank you to everyone who came in. Thank you to all the moderators. I thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love.